Alrighty, welcome to yet another super special celeb red carpet session. Okay, so just for people who are watching this live stream for the first ever time, if you're new to the Hangout or if you're watching this on YouTube or something, Celebrity Red Carpet is a special session that we hold for celebrity achievers of the Startup-Frat community, and it helps for them to be able to share their story with the people who may be watching, especially in the Hangout, in the Startup-Frat Hangout, and for the viewers to get all of the learning for free from them. And also, usually as part of our agreement, we always have them allot a few sessions that you can probably also get as free consultations from the celebrity that we're going to be interviewing. That's just out of the goodness of their heart. All of these people who are being interviewed usually charge per hour for their sessions because they're all paid consultants or service providers in the industry. So let me just bring Miss Gowthami. I've got chat roll over here. Okay, cool. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna bring in the chat roll for just a second, just to see there are people online. Mr. Ritu is saying, "Hey, coach, that's amazing." Mr. Akash is saying, "Super duper excited." Let's put our hands together and give a super warm welcome to Miss Gowthami. Before that, I'll just kind of quickly advise the people who are in the Hangout that if you want your name to show up on the chat roll, you will have to open a separate browser window and open this link, which is chat.restream.io/FB. Chat.restream.io/FB. You got to open a separate browser window and open this link so that your name can be displayed. Otherwise, your name will not be displayed. It'll just show as Facebook user or something, especially if you're attending from the Hangout. If you're there on YouTube, if you're watching us on YouTube, then that's fine. Your name will be displayed anyway. But if you're in the Hangout, because the Hangout is a private group, you got to open a separate browser window and say chat.restream.io/FB. Okay, awesome. We got the chat roll hot. Thank you for attending. Let me just bring Miss Gowthami in over here, and let's give her a super warm welcome. Welcome, Miss Gowthami. Great to have you here. Thank you for sparing the time and for
Thank
sharing
you.
all
Thank you.
your knowledge with the viewers on the live stream today. Awesome. Great to have you over here.
Yeah, I'm also so grateful for you to having me.
Okay, so Dhawal is saying super celebrity. Mr. Ishwar is saying excited. Ms. Ritu Sharma is saying happy to be here for the historic interview. Ms. Saloni Chavra also probably in your own demographic. She's also a recent graduate and probably in your age range. She's also watching. That's amazing. And then we've got people from Facebook, and then we've got community members like Mr. Ranjit. Amazing. Awesome. Okay, let's get cracking. Hot seat. So, what was your origin? Like, what brought you to Startup-Frat? What have you been doing before that? What are the skills you picked up? What are some of the life experiences you had? And also, since you're a recent college graduate, just like 4 months ago, you completed your graduation. So your journey, a lot of people may think that the journey is not very long, but the journey is always very long. I can say that from personal experience because I started dabbling in business and self-employment ideas like when I was in second year of college. So the journey is always very long, and there's always stories hidden deep under the depths which make a person who they are today. So with that, let's just get cracking. I'm just gonna give you center stage. And what's your origin story? Where did it get started? Where did the magic begin?
Okay, so the magic began while I was in the second year of my college. So I think it was a pandemic time, and I was in my home. I thought, okay, we should learn something and we should make some sort of money. So we should not burden our parents. So that's what I thought, and that is when I came up with this opportunity that was given by my friend. He introduced me to direct selling, which is a network marketing, and that is the first ever time I'm hearing this word that there exists this business. Till that, I never knew that. And while hearing the plan, I was so very excited. You can buy the products and you can show it to your friends and family, and together you can grow. I was jumping out of joy, and yeah, this is what is going to change the life. And I was sharing it with everyone. I thought, who will say no to this? This is a biggest like business with a minimum investment. Who will be saying no to it? Everyone will be saying yes, and I'll be building a team, and I'll be successful, and I'll be help them successful. Sort of overthinking. I was jumping out in joy, and the reality hit me on my face when I started to reach out to my friends and family. I was like sharing it to them, and they were like, "I know it already that it doesn't work." That they are like everyone is out there told me the same thing, and I had done many sort of things, and I asked my upline what to do, and he would say something, and I would do the same stuff, but I'll not be getting the results. So this is how the journey started, and I was doing it for a very long time, and I got a little bit of success, but not so very successful. So what I thought is, okay, we should not be in the same situation. We should do something. So what should we do? And I started to read books, and actually, out of reading books, I got some knowledge, but when it comes to implementation, I really need a mentor. And I was like searching somewhere in the Facebook knows the algorithm, and it showed me some of the ads, and that's when I came up with your ad. So I clicked the link, and that is the turning point. I I ended up watching your webinar, and on that day, I did not have the bank balance for enrolling for the course. So I don't have money, and I was like, I was not able to enroll. Then I was waiting, and I told my mom that I need a hostel. I was actually staying in hostel, so I need a hostel fees that they are telling me to pay. So give me 10,000. I asked my mom, and she gave me, and the amount was ready in the bank account. But I need your ad, I need your webinar, I need that link to pay. I didn't get that, so I was scrolling the Facebook again and again and again, and again. I literally did not get anything other than the head ads. So that's when I thought, okay, I received a mail. Let me mail back to them, and I was mailing that, hey, you are having the webinar, right? You will have. I end up actually watching many webinars, and I know they'll be conducting the webinars. So I was like, when is your next webinar? Give me the link. I literally touched with the person, and she gave me the link, and that's how again I enrolled for the webinar, and I was waiting for the link. As soon as you put the link in the chat, I just enrolled myself in Startup-Frat, and life is good. No turning back. This is how I end up in Startup-Frat.
Awesome. So your part-time networking in college, very similar story to mine. I also did part-time networking in college. I was not super successful. Again, same story. Nobody really trusts a college kid that much when they're trying to give
Yeah.
business ideas.
What are you doing here? Go and do your placements.
Okay, then you were able to spend some college fee money, take it out and put it into your digital education.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And then you applied that education, which is even more important because a lot of people are taking education, very few people are applying it,
Yeah.
and then the rest is history. So what is the status today? Like, what happened after that? What were you able to do, and what are you doing now?
Okay. So actually, I was able to build 7 product lines,
Okay.
and I was able to generate income, and within the after joining the startup that within 60 days, within the next 60 days, I was able to roll out one product, and we had did the launch, and I was able to make nearly 50,000.
Mm-hmm.
I really wanted to go to Startup-Frat because of you guys. With your support and help, I was able to make that. And taking out 10,000, I paid my hostel fees. So there is no doubt in my mom's mind. Yeah,
Awesome.
master plan. Yeah, that's how within 60 days, really, I was able to beat my earnings in network marketing. And now, yeah, I build up 7 product lines and providing services to my clients.
Okay,
And
and
I was able to generate a steady income.
And everybody is dying to know whether it's really true that you chose not to go through your college placement, and the job opportunity that your college was providing, you said no to them.
Yeah.
Wow.
I said I just don't want to take placements, and my tutor, it was again not simple.
Uh-huh.
Like many of them asked why.
Mhm.
I when if I say that I'm doing something like this, they will literally be gonna put my head. So what I told is like, I'm going to do an MBA, so I'm not going to.
Yeah, they don't allow you to get out of the placement. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so I told I'm going to do an MBA, and still a lot of my friends they were saying, you're doing MBA, right? In which
Yeah.
college? No, no, I'm not doing any MBA. I'm doing work. Then some of the I told like I'm going to do master degrees. I told that is what the reason I told to everyone. Even my tutor, he asked me like I need a sign from your parents that you're unwilling for the placement, and
Wow.
I told my mom that still she is not clear about what I'm doing, but she has some trust in me. And okay, she made some money. She'll make it, and she has that hope. So I told her, they are telling to do the placements. I'm not interested. I'm going to do this. So just put the sign. She put the sign, and I gave it to my tutor. I'm going to do MBA. My mom also consented for it, so I'm unwilling to placement. Yeah, this is the backstory of it.
That is amazing. Yeah, I think it is great in two fronts. First of all, you had the guts and confidence in yourself that, yeah, this is the future. I don't need to go into a job. That's amazing. Little different from my story. My business didn't do so well. So after quitting my hospital job, then I had to go into a second job and just eat my pride and all that. But glad that we met so many years later. I had my own journey and I could help somebody like you. So that's amazing. And the second great thing is if you were able to vacate that seat for somebody else to take a job, then I guess, you literally donated a job to somebody, So if you went through that placement, you would have taken that seat, but you vacated the seat. So, hey, man, somebody else got the job. That's amazing. So that's a double whammy for you. Super amazing. Comments are pouring in. Let me just display some of the comments. You who I've got some people are saying, oh, ho, amazing. Wow. Mr. Ravikant is saying super. Miss Saloni is saying awesome. Miss Saloni is also, I think, on the same journey as you. She's probably donated a job or two by now. Uh, you got Mr. Ruel saying cool. Yes. Mr. Ravikant saying great courage. Yes, that is great courage. Fully agreed. Yes, Dr. Kamal is saying yes. You said no to the golden handcuffs. Amazing. Okay. Hey, nobody say bad about the job because I did job for many years. It was pretty cool. Okay, Mr. Akash is saying brave. Mr. is saying super amazing, awesome. You're a path breaker. You will reach the pinnacle of success. Amazing. We've got Facebook users. Hey man, um, I'll just take a second over here just to feature this. A lot of people on Facebook, if you're new, if you're watching us in the Hangout for the first time, you need to open this link in a separate window, which is chat.restream.io/FB. Okay. Otherwise, your name will not be displayed on screen. And I'm really looking forward to taking your name since you're taking the time out to join us on this live stream and ask questions and put in comments. Okay. Amazing, Mr. Manish is saying, okay, the comments are just going on, coming. So I'll just move on to the next question right now. What really is the model? So a lot of people would like to know how to start an agency. And the way I think is that agency is essentially turning your skills instead of a monthly salaried job into an hourly thing that you can sell to multiple people in pieces. In my mind, that is the definition of an agency. So, what is really your model? What is your vehicle that makes you successful? And how did you set up the agency? You developed the skills and all that. You had some initial success. So, what exactly helps you succeed and stay out of a job? Like now, you gave up the job, but now staying out of a job is another thing, right? So what is the model that you're following, and how does it really work out? Because a lot of people may also be other wannabe agency owners or other people that may be around your age who may be choosing to get out of the job scene and into the self-employment scene. Okay, so can you just talk about that?
Okay. So the model, I'll say, actually, India, it is by itself is it is a service hub. India became wealthy by, I should say, services. And the model I can say is learn, serve, and market. Actually, today everything, every skill, regardless anything, maybe technical skill or some other soft skills, you can learn anything. Everything is DIY, do it
Mhm,
yourself. So if we can learn it, we have to take out time to learn
mhm,
it,
mhm,
and then we have to serve it. We have to provide it as a service,
mhm,
and yeah, we have to like you will not get everything well in a first go. You will have to
mhm.
pay, you have to learn, and you have to do it, and like it is a 1% incremental growth every single day. So
Okay.
you have to try out things, and then when you know that okay, this is going good, then you just market yourself.
Okay.
So learn, serve, and market.
Learn, serve, and market. So first, learn it. So where do you
Yeah,
learn stuff from? You learn from the digital gurus, or what? Do you have a digital agency which is mainly into digital services, right?
yeah, nice coach.
So you buy the courses, you learn, you turn it
Yeah.
into a service, which means you do it for other people instead of teaching it
Mm.
to other people. Because in the industry, a lot of people learn from one person, turn it into their own hashed version of a course program, and then they just try to market it.
Yeah.
You go the other way. You're like, okay, I've learned this skill. Let me just do it for other people, and then you get paid.
Of
Okay.
Yes, coach. Yeah, because a lot of people they don't have time to learn the thing, and also like they don't have time to even if they know, like they don't have time to implement in some cases.
Okay.
So it will be good if we do that as a service.
Amazing. And one interesting question is, do you also have other people on your payroll or in partnership, which means other people of your age, probably your college friends or something like that, or is it just you and that's it?
Not in partnership. I'm solopreneur myself.
Okay, right now it's
Just
a
two
one man.
partners.
Okay, one
Yeah,
man
myself.
show. Amazing.
Yeah.
At this point, what I'm going to do is I would just like to share, your website over here. Because it should be. People should be able to see like how you set up your own. One sec, I think I'm sharing the right. Okay, cool. Yeah, how you set up your own digital presence. It's a pretty simple website, and it says, hey man, we provide specialists in providing consultation and services in the areas of business setup and launch. She's got a free consultation in here, and then there is a list of her services. Simple. She's helping people do licensing, especially in the MSME Udyog Aadhaar area. She's helping people set up a digital presence using a payment gateway. She's got Facebook ad account stuff. She's got product launch. So she's also a product launch specialist because she was able to launch her own products and do a 50,000 rupee launch. So that's amazing. And then graphic stuff and everything. All of these are paid services. However, if you head over, if you're part of this live stream and you're asking questions, and here, thank you, as a gesture of thanks for your time, you can just head on over to startup-frat.club/ Gowthami, and she will be happy to give you a free consultation. Okay. So on behalf of Miss Gowthami, thank you for your time in being with us on this live stream. You can just grab that free consultation, startup-frat.club/ Gowthami, and she'll walk you through her products. And I have personally used some of her products. I can say that world class quality, and because right now she's on that journey right now. It's super economical. I found it super useful because although I myself have my own employees, who are doing a lot of the YouTubing and keywords and graphics for me, but I found it worthwhile to outsource. And I can just say that the service was world class and super fast delivery, man. Bam bam. Okay, let's go to the next question. um, um, okay, so now you said that your clients have this problem that technology is complicated to learn, and implementation is tedious and unpredictable. So
Yeah.
once you find this window of opportunity where the information is everywhere, the ads are everywhere, people see the ads, your potential clients, they see the ads, they want to, they want to get into it. but they've already bought a bunch of courses. They haven't been able to implement them because time becomes a hassle. So when you show up and you're like, okay, I'll just do this for you, it becomes easy for them to outsource to you. Do you think that creates a big opportunity for other young professionals of your age who are probably doing college? Uh, Regardless, are you? I just forget. Are you an engineering graduate or what is it?
Yes, coach, engineering graduate.
And which engineering do
Computer
you?
engineering.
Which one?
Computer science
Oh, so
engineering.
you're a computer. Okay.
Yeah.
But today everything is digital. So even like civil engineers are learning digital and all that. And even like commerce graduates and, other people also, learning digital skills. So do you think this presents an opportunity and what do you call unexplored opportunity for other young professionals because you were able to crack the code in like 60 days?
Yeah.
So, and this is while doing your college and you were still an undergrad at that time, you're still studying at that point. So do you think this industry is going to grow and it's going to take some of the pressure off the employment sector, which is like, there's so many people unemployed. Do you think that pressure is
Yeah.
going to go away because of this?
Of course, yes, coach, because it is one of the biggest opportunity that they can take up, I would say, because I myself do not know that this existed. Only during the second year of my college, I came to know about everything that these are all the things and service can be provided like this. All these things, I just don't know them earlier, and I was not practicing it for a very long time. I just knew it and I just learned and implemented. It works out. And like even nowadays, there are a lot of recession happening, and there is a lot of pressure. I know, like one of my friends, he's not placed, and for the last 4 months from graduation, searching for a job in Chennai, and he literally cried. Like, that's a lot of pressure on me. I'm not, I just don't know what I'm going to do. And I have seen such cases. So if you can do it, not full time, but part time while you're studying, and if it gives you enough pocket money, it will be okay. And when you're graduating, you will be figuring out some other way and you'll be able to make it big. So for sure, I think people, they should do this. Like only when they do, they'll know whether they are interested in it or not, and it will give them another source of income. Only a single source of income is also very dangerous. So they should have multiple streams of income, and I hope they can do this and they can have it as a part-time or a second stream income. At least
Awesome.
have 3 to 4 or just 2 hours a day is enough. Good to start with.
Amazing. That is awesome. So, yeah, message for all the people, maybe the young professionals or even college undergrads. If your college placement scene is not that, it is not that great or something, or maybe you don't like the figures, or if you couldn't get the placement, then you got to watch out for this opportunity. Like I said, if I were in your place, I'd just grab that free consultation, startup-frat.club/Gowthami, and that's Gowthami. So startup-frat.club/Gowthami will lead you straight to a calendar. Meanwhile, I just want to just pick up some of the comments over here. Let me just get. Uh, okay, give me one sec. Where did I leave the comments? Okay, so Ratnesh is saying takes a lot of guts to say no to a job. Ms. Usha Rani is saying amazing, you made it in 60 days. Mr. Ishwar is saying um, congratulations for the courageous step. Amazing. You got learn, serve, market, super mantra. Dr. Kamal. I've got Mr. Sumit saying you are indeed the tigress of Startup-Frat. Amazing. Awesome.
Thank
Okay,
you. Thank you.
we've got Mr. Rural, learn, serve, and market. That's amazing. Wonderful. We've got we got continue learning the path to success. Okay, I think I'm unable to keep I'm unable to keep pace with this because the comments are just going on coming. You've got simple and crisp website. Mr. Ravikant congratulated you on a website. That's amazing. Yeah, simple job. Don't need to overcomplicate it. Don't need to go in for expensive hosting and all these complicated WordPress themes. It's good if you can do it, but to market yourself, that's not really required. Mr. Chandran is also entrepreneur tiger. That's amazing. Okay, Miss Ritu is saying you are a pro at graphic designing. Awesome. Okay. I am literally unable to keep pace. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start the chat roll, minimize my camera over here. While I ask you the next question, a lot of people don't know that Ms. Gowthami, we already spoke to her about some of her sacrifices and all of that. A lot of times, success stories seem like, okay, it happened, that's amazing, etc. But that's not the case. Um, Basically, not only has she taken big risks with her money and with her time and just investing her investing her time in learning other skills during her college, also spending her college money college fees money into her own business and taking that risk. But even today, like, you belong to a village area where the internet is not that great, right? So you've taken that decision to pay rent, and be you are you in Chennai right now? Where are you?
No, I'm in Coimbatore, coach.
Coimbatore, awesome. So she has moved to Coimbatore so that she can be in an area where internet is super accessible. And the reason is very simple: is because in order to run an agency business, especially a digital, you need access to that whole fiber net 100 Mbps internet. It was not available at her hometown, which is a smaller city than Coimbatore, and she has basically moved into Coimbatore and taking that decision to pay rent, live alone, live away from her parents in order to feed that business. So, yes, Mr. Dhawal is saying we have to learn from you. Always smile, and you have really taken a lot of challenges. Yeah. So I guess my next question is, usually when I ask this question to celeb guests, it's all about like your family. How do you manage time between family and your profession, etc. But in this particular case, I'm just gonna simply ask you, like, how do you manage? What do you do? You live alone and then you spend all your time at the agency, or how do you what does your work day look like? What does your work week look like? How do you travel to hometown every weekend, or how does it work for you?
Okay, so actually, it has been more than a month that I went to my home. Uh, I am doing agency work as well as I just took up a role and I enrolled for an internship. So the process is going on. I not know whether I'll be shortlisted or not. So the training is going on. Like the one of other people whom I really admire, they have opened up. A role for sales. So I thought, okay, it would be better. You also recommended to, yeah, you can do that, you're too, and you can learn so much when you do it. So I
Yeah.
thought, okay, then really, I thought to say it to you, coach, but I just don't know. I just forget it. The moment I saw the roles open for sales, I just remembered you. I told it with Kamal ma'am, but I forget to say it to you. So I thought, okay, let me just register. But they have like 4 6 rounds. I got shortlisted and the training is going on. And yeah, so I think that will consume sometimes it
Mhm.
consumes a lot of time and
Yep.
like it depends. Half a day for this and half a day for that. Like six
Mhm.
to seven hours for this and 6 to 8 hours for agency work. Yeah,
Wow.
I matched up like that. And also like I have to upgrade my skills. So like every Sunday there will be I have enrolled for as communication and business something regarding that. So I'll
Amazing.
be having the webinars on Sundays as well. So if I go to my hometown, I usually not be watching it. I cannot watch it actually. You know it because me and Chance are both three of us were sitting and putting out our hands because my internet connection was not right, and you both guys are sitting. I'm logging in, logging off, logging in, logging off. You know that pain, right? So
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
it has been a month since I visited, so I have to go some other day. So this is how my day looks like half a day for that and half a day for my agency work.
Amazing stuff. Awesome. So, Mr. Ravikant is saying excellent time management. Yeah, difficult decisions, difficult decisions. But I'm glad that you're investing. A lot of people, once they start a business, they probably either use the money to watch movies or spend the time. But what you're doing is using the money and the time to further upskill yourself into sales. Very, very important. Actually, your story and my story are very similar. I quit my hospital job to go full time in business. Didn't work out. After 2 months, I didn't even have rent money, so I needed to have a job. And then I went into commission sales, and that's how my whole sales career started. Because I had to pay the bills. I went to do the home loan refinance job, and yep, lots of comments are coming in. Yep. So yeah. So you're doing all of that. That is amazing. These are tough decisions, but I can assure you, I spent almost like 8 years on a B1 B2 visa with my company, going in and out of the US, and I spent a significant amount of time in the US. And over there, it is that's the lifestyle. Like, people are literally burning time and money to upskill themselves all the time. And um, wow, we've got one of your clients who's saying 4 methods of public speaking course from Gowthami is exceptional. Anyone who is struggling and having challenges in how to speak should definitely go for a public speaking course. Amazing. Thank you. Great to
Thank
have you.
you.
Awesome. Okay. So basically, yes. So what you're following is the true model, which is you gotta keep investing in yourself. I think I'm just going to open the chat roll once more, and basically what you're doing is taking all those struggles and just going all in with that. Again, at your age, it doesn't really seem like a struggle because the decisions come easy. You have time to recover and all of that. But risk is risk, and I truly commend you that you're taking all these risks and everything. Okay, so now we are going to be just thanking Ms. Gautam for her time. So yeah, just keep the comments coming so we can see a nice and solid farewell to her. Once again, if you're over here watching it for the first time, or if you're not a member of the Startup-Frat Hangout, then you should totally just go and startupfrat.club/Gautami, grab that free consultation, and she'll be more than happy to help you. We've got lots of people. Mr. Ravikant saying I'm highly motivated. Mr. Sumit is there. Mr. Chandran is there. Dr. Kamal is there. Ms. Sugra is there. Amazing. If I'm unable to display your name, you need to just hit this special link, which is chat.restream.io/FB, and I'll be able to display your link over here on the screen. That is an amazing farewell. Let's just pound in the comments, and we will be saying bye to Ms. Gautami, thanking her for her time. And once again, if you are new to the live stream, you can grab a free consultation with Ms. Gautami at startupfrat.club/Gautami. Awesome. The chat roll is hot. Thank you very much for your time, Ms. Gautami. It was super inspiring. I was transported back, to my own journey, but you have done it in much better fashion and much more stylish fashion. I wish you all the best with the right amount of
Because I had you as my coach.
time. Awesome.
That is the
Thank you.
reason.
Thank you. So yes, I know you. If you put, I put 17 years into reinventing myself. If you put 17 years, you will be 100 times ahead of the rest of us. That is for sure. I can see that, and I can even guarantee that because I've seen your work ethic. It is mind-boggling. It's a lot of people. Especially if they see early money in their career, they would literally just spend it on the movies, or probably buy like cool iPhone or something like that. But you're really putting the money where it's most required. You're putting the time where it's most required. Very truly commend you for setting a high standard for yourself as well as for the rest of us. With that, thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you on the rebound. Okay, for the people who are in the chat roll, thank you so much for your presence and support. If you are not a part of the Startup Frat Academy, you can just head over, go to startupfrat.club/Gautami and grab her while the slots are still open. With that, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ms. Gautami. Really appreciate your time and your presence over here. See you.
Thank you. Thank
Bye
you so
bye.
much for giving this opportunity. And I thank all the members out here giving me your time. Time is the most precious thing. So I my hearty thanks to each and everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye, guys. See you on the rebound.